Good morning, students. So today I'm going to derive an expression for potential energy of a spring. This topic is from chapter Work, Energy and Power. So let's derive an expression for the potential energy. So in first diagram, let we have a spring whose one end is attached to a block who having a mass small m, and other end of the spring is attached to a fixed rigid support. X equal to 0 indicates that initially it is at rest here, means no distance covered by it. When force no force exists on it, means in second diagram, let a force is applied on the block. So F external be the force which is applied on the block and it cover a certain distance from its original position. So small x indicates now distance or displacement covered by block. Now always remember that whenever there is a displacement in case of the spring here, then a restoring force also exists whose direction is opposite to the displacement. So with the help of restoring force, this block returns back to its original position if we remove this external force. It means the directions of restoring force is opposite to the displacement. So x is here distance or displacement. So first step is according to Hooke's law, that stress directly proportional to strain, or we can say that this restoring force F, it is directly proportional to displacement. But see, direction is opposite, so we are using here negative sign here. Or we can say that F equal to now minus K X here. First equation where K is called spring constant. It is constant of proportionality and let it is called spring constant. Or we can say that it is force constant here. Also, according to Newton's third law of motion, we know that this F external force, whatever the external force which is applied, directly proportional to restoring force, both the forces are equal but directions are opposite. So we can say that F external force also equal to minus of F, that is of restoring force. Let second equations. Now using first and second means substituting the value of F which is equal to minus F external in first equations. Now equation 1 implies that, so instead of F going to use F external. So F external, so it having a negative sign here, is equal to minus K into X. Negative sign cancel by negative sign, so therefore we get F external equal to Kx. Let third equation. Also now whenever expression derived from see now in this case, in order to derive an expression for potential energy, all kinds of expressions related to energy derived from work here. It means now small work done to move a block from a small distance, say dx. Let now we are moving or displacing the block from this position to let this positions who cover a certain distance. Let dx is the small distance or displacement. When F external force is applied, let dx is the distance traveled by it. It means force applied and distance covered or displacement covered. It means work is done. So then we can derive an expression for energy. So work equal to, or small work equal to, F external into dx. Dx is small displacement. If we remove this dot product, then angle between external force and displacement is 0 here, no angle. So f dx cos 0 equal to 1. It means just writing F external and dx. Substituting the value of F external from third equation here, we get dw can be written, that is it is equal to now kx dx in magnitude. Total work done. So for total work done, integrate this equation dw both side kx dx and apply the limit from 0 to capital S. 0 to capital X means initially its position is 0, but we want to stretch it through a large distance who having a displacement or distance is x here from here to here. It means apply the limit. So limit is from 0 to capital X here. Integration of dw equal to w only. So in second case, so integration of dw equal to w and equal to, now k is constant, it can be taken outside, rest is x dx, w equal to k. Now here x having power 1, so in case of integrations powers get added by an amount of 1, so 1 plus 1 and here also 1 plus 1, and limit is 0 to x. Can be written w equal to 1 plus 1 2, that is k upon 2 x square 0 to capital X, or we can say that k by 2, apply the limit, that is higher limit minus lower limit, so x square minus 0 square, and we get it is equal to now that is half k x square. So this work is equivalent to or is stored in the form of potential energy, that is called elastic potential energy in a spring. So therefore this work equal to elastic potential energy, and let it is denoted by the u, and it is equal to half k x square. So just remember this result. So elastic potential energy is equal to now half k x square. So kindly revise this topic, is simple and important one topic. Remember the few steps. The first step is apply Hooke's law. According to Hooke's law, restoring force directly proportional to displacement. In second step, apply Newton's third law of motion, that is external force also equal to restoring force, but directions are opposite, so negative sign indicates the directions. Then just substitute the value of force in this first equations. We modify the result, negative sign cancel with each other. Then in order to derive an expression for energy, all kinds of energy derived from work, so let be displaced a block through a small distance, say dx, then small work done is equal to here force applied and distance covered or displacement covered, so F external dx, substituting the value of F external from third equation here, and then to find the total work done, integrate it with certain limit. So limit is from 0, that is x equal to 0 to capital X here, final position here, and then we find the result, that is half k x square is the elastic potential energy. So revise this topic.